All right. It is time. For Left Alive. This game was fun to get set up. That's why I have save progress. Because it was fun to set up. All I did was load in and mess around with graphic settings. The options are quite funny. I wonder if they're still broken. Yeah, so the options are really funny. As you see, half the menu is deleted. There's nothing here saying what this bar is for, and then these bars just exist without any menu options to show. Don't know if there's supposed to be something above them either, but this is the graphic settings. Depth of field was super strong and annoying, so I turned that off. Motion blur off. This game, despite saying this, is not 60 FPS locked, but some areas run like they are. The audio levels are kind of broken too. You probably can't see this very well, but there's a bar here. It's black because it's selected. For some reason, when you select a bar, it becomes black, which makes it very hard to see what you're setting to. And once again, these bars are basically anything with a bar is like broken. It's very weird. But it didn't crash on me, and I confirmed it worked enough to at least try to play. So that's about what I'm gonna do right now. For the new game, there's a bunch of different difficulties. Apparently, the game launched with these 4, and I can tell because they have a fucking this under all 4 of those. They also changed them since the game release, because apparently it got a lot of bad reviews because it was too difficult. Because this game that plays like, apparently like a Metal Gear game, but when I booted up, it felt just like a normal third-person shooter. Apparently the idea, as they listed out here, is there are more strategies available to you than only fighting and killing enemies. Wherever possible, try to find solutions that don't involve engaging the enemy at all. And every review I saw of this, basically, it said that. It said, you're not supposed to fight these guys. You're supposed to just go past them. But everyone likes to play this like a shooter and then get mad that it doesn't work. I like shooters. So I'm going to use probably the new difficulty setting they put in, the casual one, which apparently this is what you pick if you want to play this more like a shooter. So yeah, for those who want to go in guns blazing, that's what I want to do. I don't want to run past the enemies and deal with everything I saw in the videos. So we're going to pick that one. I want to have more of a balanced game experience. I haven't watched any of the intro stuff, so I just skipped past it just for testing purposes. I hope the audio is fine. We'll see. This is quiet. I don't know what audio bar makes this louder though. I've vaguely played a little bit of a front mission like strategy game before, so I've kind of seen these sides.
Such conflicts gave rise to Wanzers, bipedal weaponry capable of fighting across all types of terrain.
You know, apparently in every game they call them Wanzers, but on the Wikipedia it says you pronounce it Wanzer. The more you know.
For all its efforts to forge a better world, humanity had learned nothing.
Is that the whole intro? It was very quiet.
December.
Oh, no, there's more.
27.
I don't know how to fix the volume though, because there's 4 different audio bars and none of them are labeled. So,
Abruptly declared war on its neighbor.
from my testing, none of them are like a cinematics volume bar.
Border city wedged
And the voices seem separate to the cinematic sounds.
the Ruthenia Army Defense Forces, and it seemed the battle was over.
Or it's relative to them.
Blink of an eye. And yet, for those bloody
This is the first guy you play. Alright, yeah, you play as 3 characters in this game.
ensuing
We've seen 2. Oh, that's the 3rd one. There's 3 of them.
was only just beginning.
Some young mech pilot, some old rebel guy, and some lady that just wants to protect kids. From what I know, the first guy we start as is supposed to be really annoying. This guy. He's apparently really annoying. This game released in 2019, from what I know. One thing that surprised me the first time I booted into it was actually just how long the loading screens are. This has to be optimized, theoretically, for SATA SSDs, but it goes so... I feel like I'm loading on a hard drive with how long this goes. I can't imagine if this was on a hard drive. Oh, man. Newly recruited Wanzer pilot. He was deployed to defend a city. He barely managed to escape from his severely damaged mech. His unit was obliterated. Untold number of enemies are beginning to hunt down those left alive. Nice! Genocide. My favorite. Oh yeah, that's another fun thing about this game. Thankfully it shows the keyboard and mouse bindings. You can't change these. That's another thing I learned. And some of them are really weird. Like your interact key is Q. So that'll be interesting. Flashlight is T. That's not too weird. Graphics.
This is Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov.
Much louder. I made sure it would be. The cutscenes though are always going to be quiet if they're pre-rendered.
I can't restart it. The body caught fire. It's completely burnt. Koshka, please report. Come on, Koshka. Answer me. Damn it.
Oh no, the gun.
Perfect.
You're gonna break it.
Just perfect. What am I supposed to do?
Not break your gun? For one? That seems like a good start.
Don't let anyone get out of here alive.
Uh-oh.
Shoot to kill.
Uh-oh.
I'm not dying here.
Genocide. Yeah. I just ran around here a little bit. I went a little bit that way when I was doing my testing. The sensitivity took a lot of setting up. I'm not even sure if I'm happy with it, but it's good enough. Whether you're crouched or not doesn't seem to affect stealth too much. The guys don't really detect you. See, look at that. Q to interact is so weird. I got an archive, which I can interact with tab. Now, I love how they still use these old school symbols to display like what tab is. My tab button doesn't have that on it. Yeah, no, it just says tab. We don't use these symbols anymore. 30 armies now. Oh, it's an application. Oh, cute. Pilot, cadet, and mechanic. I heard, yeah, so front mission's apparently just like all about the mechs. But apparently this game barely ever lets you get in a mech. Which, seeing as how the only front mission I've really beaten before this was a shooter that also barely let you get in a mech, I'm not exactly surprised. Or nor will I care very much. But there's fun frame drops if I look in this direction. Hold shift to run. I keep getting ready to hit Q, or sorry, F to interact, but then it's like Q. I forget what F does in this game. It does something though. It's got a little bit of ammo. Ammo is supposedly really scarce in this game. And you have to do a lot of manual exploration. Amazingly, M opened up the map. I played a lot of really bad console ports recently, so the fact that M opened up my map is somehow relieving. I don't think it should be. There it is, that's what F does. F is how you climb things in this game, not how you interact, which sucks, because I can't change it. Because it's hard-coded. If you go to the control to edit the key bindings, doesn't let you. Only lets you edit a controller. If you open it on keyboard and mouse, your game locks up. Because then you don't have the controller plugged in to actually back out of the menu. Oh! Hey, look at that. There's a bunch of keybinds. Dodge is space. Cover is E. Oh, God. Gadget is G. Alright. 1, 2, 3 weapon, melee attack, V. That's actually well placed. Interact is terribly placed. So is jumping, but vodka. What? Wow, that's a real good tutorial right there. Oh god. Oh no. How do I get out of this? This is kind of what I experienced when I opened up the keybinds. There's no button to exit a tutorial screen either, because the tutorial's not loading up and there's nothing to click on. That's a good start. Alright, that's a great start. Maybe if I plug in a controller, I can use it specifically for the menus. Yeah, this one's close by. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know if it wants a controller or if it is just not loading in menus, but I'll try something. Otherwise, this is going to be a real short stream if I can't get out of menus. I did a lot of stuff before getting into this game, and this is as far as I got. I never actually picked up the item, or I would have seen this. The controller is not helping. Oh gosh, okay. Let's see. Left alive. I'm trying to search it. Game. Menus not loading. Maybe that's not the best way to search that. No menu. What? It's not crashing. Broken UI. That sounds about right. Broken UI. Maybe broken UI will help. After the menus are just gone for me. Yeah. Game cannot run on Windows 11. It's fine. I'm on Windows 10. This is why I started playing this now, because I'm going to get a PC very soon that has Windows 11. Oh gosh, this is from 2019. What is this? Tried throwing something in the folder. When I added it, all menus loaded. I don't understand what this man is saying. Didn't work for me. Send a ticket. This game is also making my browser load so slowly. Well, we already have a fun problem to deal with then. Hey, maybe I need to search more like that. Not menus not loading, but broken menus. We gotta keyword this to what the average person would search. Broken menus. Oh gosh. This happened when I tried to change controls too. And as you see, it's very problematic. Because then you can't do anything. Unless, wait, there is a way, maybe, to turn off the tutorials. But for that, I'm going to have to force close the game. And there might still be things that do this. So, let me just force close the game. Let me also close a couple of other things. Open the game back up. Oh, this shouldn't be necessary. Fucking controller. I was hoping that would fix it. I was hoping that was the problem with the menus. Not that they just would refuse to load to begin with. That's a much more complicated problem. Oh, spacebar is to skip, not escape. This game also doesn't have manual saving that I know of. It has like checkpoints. So Damn. Display controls. Hints. That's probably why this part of the menu is broken too. What if I change this? Does that do anything? Borderless was not very good for playing. It doesn't fix any of these menus. I don't imagine it would actually fix anything. YouTube gets very confused when I flicker these menus. Alright, well this is just gonna have to manually be fixed then. Oy vey. Where's that browser I just opened up? Oh, it deleted itself. That's interesting. Left alive game. Broken menus. I'm gonna be right back while I try to troubleshoot this. Alright. I did some research. And I think I figured out what the easiest fix is gonna be. If it works. And that's literally just gonna be the, exactly what I said, which is hints might be tutorials. Otherwise, I'm not sure what to do, so we'll just continue. Load that back up again. Good stuff. That should theoretically stop tutorials from popping up. I won't be able to have any indication on how to play the game, but it won't force tutorial menus on my screen, which hopefully if there's no other menus I have to interact with that are like that, then we would be good. Hopefully. Hi DK, thank you for the memberships. I am doing my best to make this game work. So far, it is not going well. So far. Right, it's not F, it's Q. Q to interact. One thing I noticed too is the camera when you're running can be very jittery. Another thing I noticed that was weird was when I started this up, it made my other monitors dark. They went darker. It was really weird. Alright. We just have to get to this item that prompts the tutorial to check to see if I've fixed it. I hope I have, but we'll see. Vodka. Okay, cool. If you can stop the tutorial from popping up, the tutorials won't break anything, and these menus are not broken. Is that supposed to be happening? I thought it was a neat effect at first. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. I hover over something that pulls up a menu and it goes away. Okay. Medical gadget, painkiller, first aid kit, stops bleeding, natural health regen, empty bottle after use. Probably use that as like crafting. I know this game has Molotov cocktails. Holy shit, this game is buggy. Look at this. I was wondering why this didn't have a menu. Because it breaks. What, I think it's still there? Yeah, it's still there if you can find it. You just can't see it. Okay, so only the inventory flickers. Holy shit, this game is broken. Oh dear. There's a database. There's crafting, but we don't know how to craft anything. I'm not sure if it's just maybe not displaying. Wow, you can hold a lot of ammo by default in this mode. Okay. So we're alone and we have to search for allies. Oh! That was surprisingly quiet, actually. For what that was? Oh, it just stopped right there. Handgun bullets. Okay, I thought it was turning to look at me. I'm like, how did you see me already? Happening from stream fighting the game, trying to inject a controller on and off. I don't know. All I know is the menus are just broken in general. Because this display didn't work. The tutorial completely doesn't load in. And so I had to disable the tutorials. And I know it's not from Stream itself. Oh, Steam. Steam you meant. But Stream itself. I don't have any controllers plugged in. I already tried that and then canceled that. Because I thought it might fix the menu. But a lot of the menus just don't load in. And if you pull them up, you have to restart your game entirely. And by restart, I mean force close. Because you've essentially just broken your game at that point. Because you have no way to close the menu because it hasn't actually loaded in yet. So, yes. I'm just hoping it doesn't force me to interact with any menus. Oh look, the item pickup breaks too. I wonder if that might be from just the mode. The display mode. The problem with borderless full screen in this game though, let me look at the inventory. Does that break? It's still broken. Okay. I'll say the problem with borderless full screen in this game though is that I don't know if, can you see it? No, you can't. The problem with borderless full screen in this game is that I can still see my mouse cursor all the time. I flicker from Steam thinking there was a controller. Well, I guess I could try to restart it. I did take it out the controller out while the game was booting up, so I could try that. Just get this troubleshooting done all right now. We'll see before I actually get into any combat or anything. But so I'll give it a quick restart just to see. I don't think that's going to fix the menus, but if it fixes the flicker, I guess that could be good. Well, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Oh, this game. This game is special. I'm really just crossing my fingers it doesn't make me interact with another menu. Like another screen covering menu. Because once you open those, that's it. It's force close. And I hope there's something I can do to stop that, especially. Check you for downloadable contents. Space. 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 30-minute stream so far, and I've just been troubleshooting most of the time. Good shit. Shut up. Give me my menu. Ugh. Continue. Probably didn't save anything yet. I didn't really get anywhere. We'll see if this fixes it. If this restart fixes the flickering anyway. Ugh. You know, I feel like the game should just leave all this stuff loaded so we don't have to do this loading screen anymore. I just have to keep restarting it anyway. Never had that flickering in this game. You might have the advantage of your GPU being very old. But one of the reasons I picked out this game to play right now is because I read the devs themselves said, yeah, this isn't intended to work and it shouldn't work on Windows 11, and I'm literally about to have a Windows 11 computer. So it's now or never for this game, which is crazy. Yeah, no, I didn't fix it. Oh well. It really depends where my mouse is, but yeah, no, that did not fix it. So there's just a lot of broken things that are gonna have to be dealt with. Trying to access something real quick. There you go. Alright, I'll just pick up these items again. I know what they are. I know where they are. That is crazy to me that a 2019 game is not going to be compatible with Windows 11. That brings me back to when you had like Windows new OS updating all the time and you had a bunch of compatibility issues. You know, I never did look over here, but I don't think there's anything. I think it would have been visible from much farther away. Is that what that is? Oh shit, what's my... Is this on full screen? No, it's on borderless because I alt-tabbed. Okay, so every time I alt-tab, it's going to go into borderless, whether it says it's on borderless or not. I was very confused. I started seeing my mouse cursor. I was like, what the fuck? Ugh, I'm getting lag. What was that? Oh no, I'm still seeing my mouse cursor. Why? Window. Borderless. Full screen. This was working before. Until I alt-tabbed once. Very confusing. Yeah, this broke my game, picking up that vodka. Boop-a-boop. I keep seeing my mouse cursor. Oy vey. Maybe I'll just leave it in fucking borderless then. I also don't understand why this game keeps dimming my other monitors as well. Maybe VSync on would fix that. That sounds stupid. No, it doesn't fix it. It was worth a shot. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna live with seeing my mouse cursor. You don't see it, so it's fine for you. But I have to live with it, but I could probably live with it. It's very distracting because it's like, it's not even just normally seeing it. It's like a flicker that comes and goes. This is now the furthest I've ever gotten in the game. Incredible. Am I supposed to be hearing voice?
Civilians.
What?
Nothing they can do to them. The hell? Son of a...
Genocide. The attic. Yes. A new military company. Immense popularity, aggressive methods, led by someone named Victor. Why is the bad guy in all the games I play recently always Victor? Always Victor. Alright. That's... I love how there's just bodies of civilians here, but he's like, oh, civilians? Well, they can't hurt them, they're civilians. And then just... blah. Who would have seen that coming? This being the aiming reticule hurts me, by the way. Because there's no way to actually accurately aim. I swear to God they were further down when that cutscene played, but I guess not. That's a bunch of enemies. They detect very strangely. What's your Victor Vector? Empty can. Hello? Submachine gun bullets. But I don't have a submachine gun. Why are you glowing? What are you glowing for? Ugh! You made no noise when you were above me, sir. I feel confused. Damn, you're just here too. I got a crowbar. Crowbar acquired. Half-Life 2 collaboration. Really? Wow. That has probably nothing to do with this universe. I have a crowbar. Can I practice swinging it? It'd be surprising to watch war crimes when you are not expecting it. Well, he's in the middle of a war. He just got his entire mech squadron killed. Or he didn't get them killed, but they were killed. And he lost his mech, and there's dead civilians everywhere. And he's only surprised when he actually sees some get shot? I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, there's no charge attack. I don't even know if there's a point to crouching. From what I read, this game doesn't actually have a stealth system. I don't know how to pull up specifically the crafting menu, but it doesn't seem like I can craft anyway. Oh, this is weight. I thought that was bullets. It's weight. How am I carrying so much all of a sudden? Oh my. Oh, you're like right there. Holy shit. Now, this is the weird thing about this game, right? Is by default, KIA beacon. What is a KIA beacon? By default, you're not actually supposed to fight anybody. That's against the point of the game. That's why you're getting cans to throw. I see what they do. I have to memorize where this is to click on it when I'm in certain things. Increases maximum health by 1% when acquired. What? I guess looking around is good. He's a bit naive. How do I change? Is there a way to change? Let the controls pop up. What gadget I have selected? No, that's not even a gadget. That's just number 4. And there's no way to look at the controls in game. So 1% HP bonus, yeah. Because the controls, most of the things here are broken. And this just pulls up controller controls. Is there, because right now it's defaulting to painkillers. Can I make it default to something that is not painkillers? Oh no, this is the gadget. 4 is not to use it. Yeah, okay. 4 is to cycle through the medical gadgets. 5 is to go to other gadgets, and 6 as well. And G is to actually use them. I want to kill him. Oh my god, it's locked me on and I have no mouse control all of a sudden. But it doesn't do that for this, because I have aim assist off. But for this, it's just like, yep, nope. Lock on. I want to kill him. This is the mistake that I read everybody make when they tried this game, is they tried to kill someone. And then they realized this is not a kill game. But they did patch in a new difficulty for those that want to kill. So I'm going to try to kill him. Oh my god, I love this difficulty. I've watched many videos of individuals trying to do what I just did, and it never works. But this worked. I love this difficulty. Do I have his AK? Do I get his weapon? No? That makes me very sad. Okay, so with this difficulty setting, we can actually kill, and we don't just have to run. Bro, is that another 1% HP bonus? Bro, I want it. Am I even supposed to be able to get it? I don't know, dude. There's enemies everywhere. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. What is this? I don't know, because my entire map UI doesn't exist. What is that? I have no idea. But that guy could, like, see me. So I'm not quite sure what to do at this point. It's chain locked. Oh, he's leaving. His flashlight is not attached to his gun properly. Oh my god! Oh, I think I was being spotted. Did you see that? Look, he's staring right at me. I think he knows where I am. This guy, yeah, no, they know where I am. Oh, there was no... Oh, okay, they don't anymore. There's no indication on whether or not I am detected. They just start detecting you. Is there a prone? No. Mech, yeah, the mech would probably kick my ass, I bet. I am at least somewhat aware that in this game, you're not supposed to go through things, but this difficulty theoretically makes it more possible. But still, I go right there and they start spotting me, so am I, like, missing something? Is that the intended... I mean, that's clearly saying don't go that way, right? Maybe that is the way you're supposed to go. The only scary thing there. In the base difficulty, that is not true. From what I've seen in the base difficulty, the mechs just exist to stun you. Bullets can kill you in 1 or 2 seconds in the base game difficulty, in the original ones. Whereas the mechs mostly just stun lock you and alert everybody to where you are. So I'm not, like... I'm not worried about dying because I'm not on one of those difficulties. What concerns me is actually more just getting probably stun locked by the mech because there's nothing I can do about it. Does it want me to go this way? I can't tell. No, that's a collider. I don't know what they actually want from me. I'm not sure. It says under my face to just search for allies. But that's not very helpful. Because I don't know where I'm actually supposed to be or go. Yeah. I think I need to move this more. With this setup. That's probably better. Okay. Oh, wait, did I? No, I came from here. I was gonna say, this is kind of a path. No, I came from here. Where is the actual point you have to go to? Is it over there behind that guy? I think what they want you to do, I think this is what they want you to do, is use the cans to make everybody look away. And then from there, just run past everybody. Based on what the game itself said and what I've seen of the game. But I'm really tempted to just start shooting. And then picking up everything, including that 1% health bonus. I'm really tempted. That mech is gonna see me if I do that, but I feel like it would work. It has these weird moments where it looks away. I don't know. I know I'm not getting through there with a fucking crowbar. They're gonna spot me and just start shooting me. Gun? Gun? I'm gonna try shooting someone. Oh my god, why was that so not accurate? Oh wow, this difficulty has much better damage values. Holy shit. Oh wow, I love this difficulty. Wow, this is much nicer than anything that I watched. He sees me. Now, so long... That's really good. The base difficulty that I watched, that would have gotten me killed. They patched this in because there was complaints that this didn't play enough like a shooter. I'm just so used to what I already saw. This music's good. I don't think he's ever gonna unsee me. Because he seems to be tracking me through the wall. Ah. I love the music. Uh-huh. Oh, he finally doesn't see me. Okay, look. Okay, they do lose track of you. Cool. I am so thankful that this difficulty exists. I don't know that I would play this game if they didn't patch this in. So, he's gonna look towards me and look away. I'm gonna be ultra scavengery because I want everything. Gotta be careful though, because I've seen plenty of videos of enemies spotting the player through walls. So, I'm gonna be, like, extra cautious. Magnum bullets. It's about that time that it turns around, I'm pretty sure. That's what I want. That's the whole reason I killed these guys. I want that 1% health boost, if that's what that is. Well, also I have to get past these guys, so that's kind of a requirement. It was cool that we actually kind of saw that mech arrive originally. That was kind of neat. Gimme. KIA beacon. 1% health bonus. Shotgun slugs. Handgun bullets. Cool. I don't know if he'll see me from there. Submachine gun bullets. I replenished my ammo. That's nice. How do you have such advanced technology like a mech, but you don't have night vision? An EMP grenade. Okay. Effective against drones, confuses their targeting. Okay. Where are my gadgets? I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. The UI for the gadgets is broken by default when you have a gun out. You need a melee weapon to see it. Nice. That's wonderful. There's an item box nearby. What? Oh, I put a marker. Holy shit, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, hey, there's a dead guy here. Assault rifle bullets. Wait, so how do I get over there? This wasn't even the way to go. I thought this would be the way to go. Ugh. I'm so nervous about walking around fire. Like, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm just really confused on, like, where I'm actually supposed to be. So I don't have a whole lot of a choice. Thankfully, HP and damage values are much different on this difficulty. Okay. Well, shit, I clearly don't know where to go then. I guess, could you hop over this? Oh, pfft. Yeah. Hello? It was still worth it, by the way. For the reward. So who's this guy? Talk.
You got left behind too, huh? What's your unit?
Have your gun?
Great. A rookie wants her pilot. You'll end up with more holes than Swiss cheese with that gear. Here. Take this. Take care of yourself out there. Alright? We're gonna get out of this hell just fine.
What do I get?
I'll see you around, rookie.
8 handgun bullets, that's it? That's all I get? That's all you're giving me? 8 handgun bullets? Okay. So it's acceptable to all characters. So you can share gear. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Hey, you wanna help me fight? We're on the action difficulty. So I feel like we could do it if we just put our heads together and work together. This feels very, oh gosh, what was that? Very way to go-y, doesn't it? Maybe this is just way to get around E. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous about going too far in a direction. Because there's no way to, like, save and come back later or whatever. Now, this does feel kind of optional. I don't know. I think it's just getting me around the enemies. Oh, god damn it, a cutscene. I don't want to avoid all that, like, if there's loot out there.
Orders are to exterminate every last Ruthenian rat we find. We have to be thorough.
Did you kill the guy that I just spoke to? Or is that somebody else?
Device rebooted. Please enter your authentication code.
My comms are back up. Authentication code XBR 786509. Ruthenia Army 2nd Mobile Platoon, Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov. Koshka, please report. What happened to us?
Voice print verified. Code confirmed. I am glad you are safe, Staff Sergeant Shuvalov. The invading Garmonian troops have advanced to the heart of the city. Novoslava City's forces are retreating from.
Yeah, they killed him. He's
What
dead.
am I supposed to do?
It is too dangerous.
Oh, they see me.
Find somewhere safe and then secure some equipment.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Now they know I'm here. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, wait. A frag grenade. Alright, I wasn't expecting that, but... So that's what that hole was. Yeah, they just killed him. He was just behind me and they killed him. I was really hoping to get his AK or something. It looks like an AK. That's why I went back there. I was like, I want that. I'm not sure about those other guys over there. Like, am I going around them? I feel like that's what I'm doing. It feels like I'm avoiding them. Definitely feels like it. Considering this goes up, around, and away from them. But what if they have stuff? I want stuff. There's a box over there. I want stuff. What's this? Portable device. Well, that's clearly a path. Where's it going? Just north in general, I guess. I love exploring and finding all the loot. I don't like leaving loot behind in video games. This setting is weird, with like little context. Very strange. Same, yeah, I'm very, very RPG motivated. Need loot.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Look. See, I told you. There's a fucking 1% health bonus here. I need that. That's vital. I will fight all of you for that.
The enemy.
On this difficulty. Don't ask me to do it on another difficulty. Where's he going? You're shooting a box, bro. What are you doing? I'm out of ammo. This music is way too epic for what the game is. Alright, I'm here for that loot. Trying to suppress you. Oh, he's doing a terrible job at it. First aid kit, KIA beacon. I'm gonna echo this all the time. I'm so happy that they added this difficulty setting level into the game. Woo! There's handgun bullets. Or is this mine? Wait, what? There's handgun bullets in my storage. And an ammo pack. It appears in all item boxes. It can only be collected once. Can only be collected once. Huh? Every type of recovery item. Armor that absorbs some damage in an ammo pack can only be collected once. What? Is this a gun? This is a gun. There's just a shotgun in here. Is that this character another can take it? I guess you could always put it back too, huh? The weight system is very interesting. Crafting components. You know, I kind of thought vodka would be a crafting component. But I can't craft anything yet. So I guess I would want to store... Oh gosh, this is... My menu broke. I have to like scroll to get it. Okay. Did I put anything away on accident? I don't think so. Maybe I did, I don't know. The DLC weapon. So the all button, the all menu breaks. Its abilities are different from the standard version. That's really heavy. 1,098? That's like half of my storage. That's crazy. Is there something you can get to help you carry more? I don't know. It's a very nice gun. Yeah, I'm just concerned about the amount, the capacity. The capacity seems fucked up. Ah, crap, my ammunition view is broken as well. I can't see what anything is. If I hate these broken menus. How am I supposed to know which one is handgun bullets if I can't see them? I could just take all the ammo and then try sorting it back after. Although that maybe wouldn't work the greatest. No, putting it back is easy enough. Yeah, so just take all the ammo out and put the ammo back in after. Every type of ammo. I guess I could just take this right now. Yeah, there you go. Every type of ammo. That's what that was, alright. Very few in the way of shotgun slugs. So the shotgun wouldn't be too useful then. But I have all the handgun bullets, which is what this guy is primarily using right now. Wish I could just store easily all of a single type. This is really like how they intended me to interact with this. Like, the scroll wheel works the best. I'd love an assault rifle. That would be great. Recovery pack. Revival agent. Revives you when you're on the verge of death. Cannot be used at any other time. It's heavy. It's real heavy. Health restoration by stifling pain. First aid kit. Stops bleeding. I guess having something to stop bleeding is important. Put the medical kit away. Yes, we have one. I want to put away one. Thank you. This is a game where they don't want you carrying as much as you can carry. I can feel that. I guess having more than 5 of this wouldn't really matter. I don't feel like I'm going to be using these a whole lot, given what difficulty setting I'm on. The crowbar is nice. It's a little heavy. I want to pull this shotgun out, but it's so freaking heavy. I can still activate it. Oh gosh. When I hover over it, everything breaks. That almost fills up my inventory completely. I'd have to like put away the crowbar to really make that work. Team suggested moving some DirectX files. I saw that, but I don't understand where to get those files. That's why I didn't try that. So I just tried to just make the tutorial menus go away instead. This is the best thing I could think of. Frag grenade, shrapnel, the EMPs seem good to keep. Yeah, I don't think I could really carry the shotgun. It's too heavy. It's far too heavy. I don't know how bleeding's even caused, so I'll put some more of these first aid kits away. I'll keep like 3 of them and just keep all these other things for now. And then there's a protector. Light body armor. Okay. Sure. Can't fucking see anything. Equip. Remove, so it is equipped. Hello? I can't see anything. It just keeps breaking more and more. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I have some body armor now. Yeah, it's like completely broken now. I just can't see anything at all, no matter where I hover. Ugh. This makes it very difficult to play this game. Oh boy. I shouldn't need to do any searching right now, so. Oh look, vodka. 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 But I can try that fix, DK, if you can find out where I have to go to get that stuff. I can hide. This goes pretty surprisingly far in this direction. Is there anything back here? No. Do I have stamina? Not that I know. EMP grenade, frag grenade, empty can, first aid kit, vodka, painkiller. Wow, there's so many nooks and crannies and like optional paths, because you could have jumped over there. And that seemed very much like a point of no return. Empty bottle. Oh yeah, and that's what you throw. So the vodka turns into the empty bottle. I feel like vodka is what you need for a Molotov cocktail, though. So I feel like I wouldn't want to carry around the vodka as a health item. I don't know how vodka could make you heal better anyway. Well, leaving and coming back made things a little less broken. I'm just gonna put the vodkas away. Not gonna use those as healing items. I don't even need healing items at the moment. I guess empty bottle. That's different. I don't know. I don't have anything to do with them at the moment. I have a ton of empty cans, so that works. Also, I have 21 shotgun slugs at the moment. I'll just put those away. I can't see what the hell is in there otherwise, but everything else is just too heavy to be worth carrying, unless I put the crowbar away, but I don't mind the crowbar. I don't know if I'm really going to use it, but it works. Is that the game saying don't go through there? I believe it is. Handgun bullets. My favorite. I think this guy is just primarily going to use the handgun. I don't know if everybody gets a different gun. Bunch of little side nooks and crannies. Empty bottle. With very variable loot spread through. I guess I should, like, I don't know what I should default to having out. The pistol or the crowbar? Do I, like, is there anything I get from hiding? I'm just like, you know, there's always a chance that I go in here and then that fixes stuff. Or not fixes. Sorry, I'm just wanting to fix stuff. I mean, I don't know, gives me loot. Like, I find something in the dumpster while I'm in there. Okay. Let me put some stuff away before I go. The other bottle, primarily. I have painkillers and, like, all the painkillers and 3 first aid kits. Okay. Are there, like, skill points? I don't know. I don't think so. I just see crafting, a database, and a map. Progressing. Survival. Avoiding needless fighting. Yeah. Limited supplies. Blah, blah. Alright. Well, back this way. That was all just optional. It's like, you can get some stuff if you're willing to fight. Which, in the base game, you're not really supposed to be. Okay, I don't think I've ever gone... No, I have gone through this door. So is this a point of no return, or... What the hell is this? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if you can get back over once you go this way. Oh, you can. That's actually kind of surprising. What is that? Grab. No, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Now I can't get back. I did not want to do that. Well, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Empty can, empty bottle, painkiller. Maybe there's a way back if I just go around. There seemed to be a normal path over there before I did that. I was...
Caution, Mikhail.
Oh.
Detected a survivor from the 2nd Mobile Platoon. Transferring to your device. Sergeant Major Alexander Ogienko seems to be wounded.
Damn it, what's that old man doing?
I don't know. Find the commander. Wow, that's a great database. It's just broken. Every menu in this game is broken.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies over there. That right there indicates to me that I might have just missed that entire area by jumping over. That is possible. Unless there's a way back. Is this a way back? I don't think so. I feel like I just missed an entire area. Because I accidentally jumped. It hurts. I'm just stuck on an animation. That's the most damage I've taken the whole time. I just want to go back. I didn't mean to jump. I didn't know what it was doing. I thought I might pull the bar off and use it as a weapon. I found a fucking crowbar from Half-Life, so it wasn't that unbelievable of an idea. So what, I just miss everything over there for good? And no going back? I can't get anything now? Is that what you're telling me? Fucking game. Drone remains. Sensors. Okay. I'll take that. I don't even know when the last checkpoint so far in this game was. Showing me blocked paths. Oh, hey, look, a mech has shown up. The mechs are just the game's way of saying, don't go this way. Ugh. I hate that I missed this. I was just curious what the glowing thing was. And now there's an area I can't figure out how to get back to. Because they probably don't want me going back to it. I don't know, maybe there's somewhere I can climb. I just want to go back. I just go back. Please? No? Doesn't it feel like you would be able to enter this if these boxes weren't here? Can I climb on this? No. I hate that. Why would you punish me for interacting with the glowy thing? Now I am sad. I can't even like run along. It's all barbed off. It's all barbed wire. Yeah, game said, get fucked, nerd. That's what the game said. And there's no way to manually save before checking what things do either, because this game doesn't feature a save system. It's only autosaves that only happen at specific points. I don't even know if the game is saved once yet. If this crashes, it could just be like, bleh, dead. Just like that. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. And I don't know what that is either. I know there's loot all around here, but I know there's enemies all around here. There's a fucking tank now, for fuck's sake. Is that the World of Tanks logo? World of Tanks data. Why are you telling me about tanks in World of Tanks? This isn't even a tank in World of Tanks. This is just a tank. You're just teaching me what a World War II tank is and calling it World of Tanks data. What? Doesn't make any fucking sense. These mechs are just here to tell me you go no further. Hey, look, flickering. I'll take that.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
They put all the shit you can find in the danger places. Is this my first? So this is the save. There was a save back there. Actually, there was an autosave. Somewhere in that building. And now I have another save. Apparently that was like 20 minutes ago. It was probably while I was fumbling around with the inventory, wondering what everything was. So there are occasional autosaves, at least. Where do you... Maybe can I fix... those menus? Like, where do you get DirectX files from, anyway? Heal. 3 uses remaining. Small backpack, World of Tanks. What the fuck? Small backpack acquired. Am I going to be able to see what it is? No, because the inventory is just completely broken right now. Okay, it increased my carrying capacity from 1,800 to 3,000. That's cool, I guess. Then there's another inventory here. Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find out where you get DirectX files from, so I could try that fix. Okay, so I tried this fix and it didn't do
The
anything.
invading Garmonian troops have advanced
I also
to the heart
went
of the
back
city.
to the autosave because I know where everything is along the way
What am I supposed
that
to
got
do?
me here.
It is too dangerous here. Find somewhere safe and then secure some equipment.
I would
Caution.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
very
How
much
am I
like
supposed do
to
that?
not miss the area I missed at the very least. And so since I know how all this goes anyway, I'm just gonna like burn through. Some things might be a little different, but the files I sent you. No, I found them on my own, the DLLs, before you sent them. I found the ones that were mentioned in that post and I put them in. And yeah, it didn't do anything. The problems still exist.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Godzilla's approaching the generator. The generator is losing power. These are modified DLLs. Oh, okay. I guess I'll try those then. What's the difference? Also, why is this game so much work to make work? It's too new for this. 2019, it's not even that old. It shouldn't be so difficult. I literally just played the other day a game from like 2013, 2012, 2014, I forget which year. And it worked pretty fine. What's called DXVK? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, honestly. But I'm glad you do, because I didn't. Let me open Gilded. I didn't actually have it open. I just saw the PM after you mentioned it. Alright, let's see. I see them. I have them. Now I'll put these into the folder. Alright. Virus acquired. Let's launch the game again. Then again and again and again. And again and again and again. Windows destroys CLL files and zip files. Understandable. Windows does silly things. Is my game opening on that monitor? What the fuck? Why? Why are you opening on that monitor? What the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be on this monitor, not that monitor. What? Game. Go back. Now you think that's display one? What the fuck? Oh no, we got the decompile from. The decompile is already in the folder. There's already a decompile in there. Oh hey! Look! These menus aren't broken. I can actually read what all the settings are now. These ones worked. This is master volume, voice volume, sound effect, BGM. Yeah, there is nothing for the cutscenes then. The best thing you could do for cutscenes is probably leave the master volume up, turn everything else down further, and then go from there. I'm gonna do that because the cutscenes are like atrociously quiet. Alright, we have progress. We actually have progress. And then I can actually turn the tutorials on, which I've been playing this whole time without. Oh my god, there's a keyboard layout. I just couldn't see it because the menu was broken. This makes me want to start the game from the beginning again. Now that I can actually see everything the whole time. Holy shit. Oh, that's right, there's a flashlight. I totally forgot about that. Where's the... What's WAP? What is WAP? What is WAP? What does WAP mean? WAP menu. This DirectX has Vulkan handle DirectX. What does Vulcan handle DirectX? I know what Vulcan is. What does Vulcan handle DirectX? Interact key should always be F. F. Left shoulder equipment. Right shoulder equipment. This was just having me climb before is what it was having me do. So I don't really understand that, but I could make that queue. Vulcan takes over the rendering. Oh, so am I running in Vulcan now and not DirectX? Okay, no, wait, here. Here you go. Oh my gosh. They have a lot of conflicting keybinds. F, F. This needs to change. I don't like how, like, take cover, like, there's so many weird separate key bindings that I'm not a fan of. Trying to think up bindings that would work better. Space for dodge is fine. I take cover. That could be like X or something. Theoretically, that won't interact with anything. F is climb and interact. That could cause problems. So climb will turn into E. Interact, board, or disembark when. So I feel like that could stay F. Something like that. Vulcan-based transition. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Good to know. Pick up, discard equipment. Maybe we don't want that on X then. Take cover on X. Let's make that control and make walk into alt. There's a lot of conflicting keybinds, but they don't tell you if something is conflicting or not. You just kind of have to understand it. And I don't understand anything. So, that's great. Okay. Well, that's better. That I can actually see everything now. That's much nicer. I am really, really tempted to just restart the game because I literally only got to the first save anyway. And I just want to go through and actually see the menus, quite frankly. Now, this didn't fix other things like my mouse flickering and yada yada, but DK tech support, yeah. I am really tempted to just start a new game. I think I will. We'll start it again. And then just go through it again. We've already seen the intro. So that much is fine. And the cutscene should be at least a little bit louder now. Probably not perfect, but a little bit louder. I'm sure I can actually modify the audio to be better now. Now that I can actually see menus. At least I know where every item is up to this point anyway, and a lot of what I did was just fiddle around with trying to fix things, so even though I had like an hour playtime, it wasn't actually playtime, the game was low on our side. Well, the cutscenes were even worse. Certain things could probably be changed more, but... Continue.
This is Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov of the Ruthenia Army.
What is happening?
2nd Mobile Platoon.
What is happening now?
My mech was badly damaged in the fighting. I can't restart it. The body caught fire. It's completely burnt.
Skip. What did this fix break? Oh, good God. Uh-huh. Maybe it's just a loading problem because it's fixing itself up. Maybe. What the fuck is happening? Are we okay? Are we better now? No, not entirely. Oh god. This fix breaks some stuff, I think. Maybe if we just like lower everything. Everything. Everything to low. God, the menu itself is like breaking. Just everything to the lowest from Ultra. Maybe we'll be good. Oh, hey, it's F now. Alright. Full screen. Uh-huh. Still some stuttering. Wow, a tutorial. Hold button to run. It teaches me things. Put these back to where they were because the graphics settings didn't do anything. I feel like full screen did more. Okay, it's functioning. I could finally read this tutorial. Wow, gadgets. This is all the stuff that I had to clumsily figure out all by myself. Let's turn this off. Brute force alone won't see you through unless you take advantage of every means available to you. Hi. It's a Matt 9.
Hi, I missed you.
Matt 9's home from
I miss you
deployment.
so much, Rez. I miss you so much.
All right, go.
He cried on me.
Yeah.
Dante, you're not allowed to run. You're a thief.
All right, that was fun. Messed up my hair though. You have to actually hold the interact button on this. Yeah. Handgun bullets. Whoa, that was a lag spike. Alright, this is like a speed run to get back to where I already was, because I already know where everything is. Ugh. That audio is still so weird. I think it's supposed to be like a radio,
Wait, civilian?
but it sounds like,
Nothing they can do to
I don't know, a bathroom.
What the hell? Son of a...
Son of a... Look. So, yeah, I can see the menus now. The game is just notably laggier and freezier now. But hi, Peanut. How's it going? But I've already killed everybody here before. I know how this goes. Oh, I forgot I don't have my crowbar anymore. Sad face. Oh, God. Hope in general this is an improvement. It's trading one problem for another. The game went from I can't read or interact with anything to now everything's broken. Everything's freezing. This is troubleshooting the stream. Remember how long I spent literally right here when I first got here? Because I didn't know where to go. Well, I feel like I'm getting tearing all of a sudden. I do. I really feel like I've started getting tearing as well, which is really weird. Which I shouldn't, because I'm on free sync right now. Let's see. I had to do that just to access what was underneath it. I'm pretty sure I have free sync on. Slows everything down so much. Is it on? I'm pretty sure it's on. Oh, this is just showing the game. It is on. I have confirmed that it is on. Also, I don't know if full versus borderless actually makes a difference in all that freezing and stuttering. It just seems to be like, oh, you're in a new area? Time for the game to freeze. Ooh. Alright, I already know how this has to go. If I want all this loot, I'm just gonna go kick some ass from the other side. We've done this before. Bum 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 bum. Obviously Vulcan related things, maybe. Weird, but maybe. Dun 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 dun. That was way better accuracy than the first time. Alright. Now I just wait for him to lose tracking of me and we're good. Hey look, I can actually see my my gadgets now while I have the gun out. I think the last game that I played with Vulcan was Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And that game is where I realized that I needed a new graphics card. Because I remember Vulcan. You know, that could be what's happening right now, actually. Thinking about it. Vulcan, when I ran Vulcan, it demanded more than 8 gigs of VRAM. That could be what's happening right now whenever it freezes. It could just be demanding more than 8 gigs of VRAM. Yeah, I'm very close to using 8 gigs of VRAM right now. I think that's what's happening. Vulcan is what taught me that I needed a better graphics card. Even for 1080p, if you're running in Vulcan, 8 gigs of VRAM is not enough. Even without any special anything going on. So, I think that's just what's happening here again. Just like in Breakpoint. This is just gonna be Breakpoint all over again, but without it freezing my entire computer, I guess. Vulcan used to not be this demanding. Or at least the games didn't boost Vulcan to being so demanding. Speed run without sprinting, because I'm not sure if I can really sprint around that thing. Another thing I'm kind of processing more and more and noticing is that my health does seem to regen normally, assuming I'm not bleeding. So I'm not quite sure when I would need to use these health items The bandage ones for bleeding, sure, but other than that, I don't really know. So if everyone's just by the forum poster, yeah. Well, it works for the required thing. Well, I'm already basically up to that checkpoint.
You got left behind too, huh? What's your unit?
That I was gonna start playing at anyway.
Oh, great.
It's crazy how long I took to get to that first manual save point.
With that gear. Here.
Just because I was busy troubleshooting.
Take care of yourself out there. All right? We're gonna get out of this hell just fine. I'll see you around, rookie.
Once I go in that building, you're gonna die. Wonder if you can save this guy? Probably not. You know what I wonder? What happens if I just try to beat the shit out of everybody here with a fucking crowbar instead of actually, you know, fighting them with a gun? Holy shit. Right. Okay, I changed the buttons. Is this that one game? What? I don't know what that one game is. I have a couple thousand games. Which one? I'm just gonna shoot him though. Bop.
Who are you?
Bop. I'm your father. He just loves trying this suppressing tactic, huh? Oh, hello. I didn't expect that. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Whoa, I just saw my fucking taskbar pop up. What the shit? Tutorial. Item boxes. Backpack. Oh god, it just went through automatically. Why? I don't know. But item boxes. Backpacks. I figured that out. I want to give him a 3-second delay. So you got to pre-fight. I have no idea. Oh no, that game was I actually know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, that was How to Survive 2. No, that was like a top-down game. And that was a zombie game. This is not zombie or top-down. This is Left Alive. Hola, soy pilgrim. Did you say backpack? Pilgrim, what the fuck? What the fuck, pilgrim? Pilgrim the Explorer? Boots and super cool Exploradora? Explorer Pilgrim? Let's go. Find your backpack? Yeah, when I got there, I realized what it was gonna be. It's like, oh, it's because I said backpack. Wow, look, the menus work. How long has it taken? Almost 2 hours of playing this game, and now the menus work. Alright, let's see. Empty bottles, go away, because I don't think I can really use them right now. And no, I did not know pink noise was a thing. I don't see why I would need to boost natural health regeneration. And I think that's going to be for crafting later anyway. Even the painkillers, I'm just not really sure that I would use. Not on this difficulty. The revival agent seems very unlikely as well, but I'll hold on to it for now. I'll take all the handgun bullets because I'm using the handgun. And we'll just... Oh my god. Put everything else away. There's a quick way to do it. It doesn't work it when you're scrolling. But if I hit left arrow key, I can just put everything all at once. Okay, that's handy. The shotgun we cannot really afford to carry yet. But I know we can once we get to the manual save. So we just got to get back to the manual save again. And then we'll be pretty much caught up to where I was. Yeah. You're gonna take the shotgun and leave that for a different character? Well, I need to get the backpack first. Because it's too heavy. But ideally, I would just have that on someone that has a backpack. Which is gonna start out being this guy. So I'll probably put it on this guy. At least for now. Doot. Did you play this game, DK? And when you played it, if you did you play it after they added in this difficulty setting that I'm on right now? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Catch me up. I'm replaying through the parts of the game that I've already gone through in the past 2 hours. Because we fixed a thing. You know, I think I might just go hit those guys with a crowbar. We fixed some stuff. So some things are going better.
My comms are back up. Authentication code XBR 7.
And now I'm just gonna experiment to see how successful running up to some guys with a crowbar could actually be on this. Oh, you know, the answer is it's not very successful.
I'm glad you are safe, Staff Sergeant Shuvalov. The invading Armonian troops have advanced to the heart of the city.
This is a terrible idea.
Novoslava City's defense.
Can you just kill me, please, so I can just load?
What am I supposed to do?
It is too dangerous here. Find some.
Damn it.
Okay, thank you. This is game roguelike? No. Well, it doesn't have manual saves, but thank you. I like how that's my first death, and I just kind of said, no, kill me because I don't want to use the heal item, and I know that I just triggered an autosave. Normal story-ass game. There's nothing normal about this game, I'll tell you that much. This is incredibly broken. The default difficulty settings make it so that even though this looks like a shooter, it's not. This is a run away from the enemies game. I'm playing on a extra easy difficulty setting that they had to patch in. Are my textures just not loading in? I think it takes a while with this Vulcan render. Later, chapter 2 on my PS3. On what difficulty?
What am I supposed to do?
There's not a whole lot of reason for me to actually kill these guys, but like, I want to.
You gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to do that?
Boop. Look how much easier that was. Well, I guess the frag grenade's a reason. Dark Souls hard? No, I wouldn't say Dark Souls hard, because Dark Souls still intends you to beat all the enemies on the standard difficulty. There only is one difficulty. On the standard difficulty, they specifically tell you, don't fight. Go around. This isn't a third... They love to clarify. Did you know this isn't a third-person shooter? Did you know that? Did you know that's not what this game's supposed to be? That's crazy, isn't it? Never play casual, kind of wish I had. It's pretty nice. The game's a third-person shooter now. Essentially. But you really can't get away with running up to somebody with the crowbar. Not unless you come up from behind them. Did I already went through all that other stuff. I'm sorry, what was that? Was there a second form of sprinting? What? How did I do that? This is the normal sprint. Yeah. Holy shit, there's a second sprint. If I quickly tap sprint again. Should be called Left Alive, How to Survive. It should be called Good Luck Surviving. Because, like, I'm just a fucking mech pilot that has, like, shit protection from anything. And I, you know, he actually plays 3 characters, and one's just, like, a woman in a jacket. So that's not very good. Alright, this... how do I do this again? Oh, shit. This is a point of no return. That thing right there. I learned the hard way. This is part of why I went back as well. If I go over that, there's no way back. Woo! It's a lot of stuff. Just take all of it. Woman's a police officer. A woman with a jacket. Crafting. If you have it, you could craft it from the gadget wheel. There's a gadget wheel? Huh? Wheel? Oh, hey, look, I can actually craft stuff now. I wasn't able to do that last time, or maybe it just wasn't really displaying. Empty cans and explosives. So I can make my own frag grenades. It's kind of cool. I don't see the Molotov cocktails, but that might be because I put all my bottles away. RC explosive can. Detonated remotely. Once thrown, press G again to activate. RC mine. Doesn't explode when stepped on. Press G to detonate. This is what you're supposed to use to get around most dangers in this game. Traps. Strong enough to not have to run away? No, not in the base game. No. No, you don't get any stronger. You're a lone person with like no gear and no armor in a city that is currently being combed over in an active genocide by professional military forces. You never get strong enough. The only way to be strong enough is to play this game on casual mode, which was patched into the game in version 1.03 in response to mass negative reviews, because everyone went into this trying to play it like a third-person shooter and didn't like it because it's actually a running away simulator. So naturally, I'm on casual mode because I want to have fun. But the game's really buggy, so it's been kind of hard to have fun. I feel like I'd rather make the RC mines than IED landmines. But I don't know. Fuses. This also takes an explosive as well. I'd rather just make the explosive cans. And then just, boom, you know? Ugh. I'd like a couple of explosive cans, kind of. I kind of want to make some. Blew through all my pistol ammo trying to kill a few enemies. This casual mode sounds awesome. Yeah, you saw I could... If I headshot someone that's not aware of me, it's a one-shot. Especially from behind. I'm playing Run Around Simulator, though, because DK gifted it to me. It's so broken, too. I almost deemed it unplayable and didn't play it. But this game doesn't work on Windows 11. I'm currently soon going to build a PC that has Windows 11, so I was like, fuck it. Let's play it now before it doesn't work. I only have 3 explosives. I'll make 2 explosive cans. So I have 1 remaining in case I want an RC explosive can. Oh, you can just... I could just take an already made explosive can. Now, this is a nice thing. I don't need the raw materials to then make an RC explosive can. I can just have explosive cans and then make one remote detonated. That's nice. That's nice. If everything else in this game wasn't broken, I could give it a lot more credit. This is a problem too. It doesn't do it as bad anymore, but there's like a lot of flickering and other problems I've had in the game. We had to mod the game just to make the menus function. The menus didn't work. You would literally lock your game up if you opened a menu, certain menus, without literally like modifying it like we did. Enjoy cowardice. Yeah, no, literally, that's the game. This is play a coward simulator. That is the best way to describe it. I don't think I'm gonna use empty cans very much, but I'll at least put one right at the end there. I feel like explosive can's gonna be my go-to EMP frag. A frag grenade is just like an advanced explosive can. So, I mean, you know? Really. It seems to just let you craft based on what you have in your inventory. So when I get to the inventory thing again, I might be able to do more. Alright, buddy. Are you a go back and forth kind of enemy, or a I'm always standing right here looking specifically down this hallway kind of enemy? Because I'm aware that if I jump over there, it's a point of no return, and I want to do this fight to get this loot over here, because I'm not because I'm not playing on normal mode. I'm playing on shooter mode, Ah! I missed the first shot. Holy shit. Alright, he's dead. Jesus Christ. When I saw that first swing miss, that just terrified me. Ugh. So what did I miss? Let's find out what I missed the first time. A fuck ton of... I missed all these free crafting materials. And information on how to make... Oh, that's my flashlight. On how to make a bunch of craftable things. This is what I missed. I knew I should come back. I knew it. I had that feeling that I missed something important. Flares. Illuminate surroundings and smoke to obstruct vision. Throwing it attracts enemy attention. That's interesting. I'll put that over there with the can. That is quite interesting. Hide inside things to shake off enemies on your trail, but only if they don't see you. Vodka, vodka. Vodka, 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 vodka. Wow, there's so much stuff back here. It was only one little area, so I thought to myself, maybe I wouldn't be missing much. That's fucking bullshit. I'm gonna just... Oh, they see me!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Throw caution to the wind. Are you coming to get me? I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm gonna pew-pew you. Ready?
Caution.
I can't aim from here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Uh-huh. Boop. Uh-huh. I love how their guns fly up when I shoot them. This casual mode is it's so fun when I actually get to do stuff and it's not busy breaking. I'm doing alright, Peanut. How you doing? There's so much loot here, though. I'm so happy that I came back. There was supposed to be enemies over there, but I guess they, like, went past or whatever. I don't remember there being that there. Maybe there was, and I just never saw it because I never went up there. I know you could jump up there. Well, I'm gonna go the other way, just in case. I need to get the... I might rush going to the backpack. Just to get to that save point. And to get the backpack. And, you know, maybe the shotgun. Certain objects can be grabbed. When grabbing, press S to let go or swing forward. See, having that tutorial would have been great earlier. I think I was very right to just repeat it. Hemostatic patch stops bleeding. Health slowly decreases until bleeding. Wait, what? Health slowly decreases until bleeding stops. Stops bleeding. Huh? Well, vodka and cloth. There you go. And there's the Molotov cocktail. Same thing. Vodka and cloth. Molotov cocktail. Flare and empty bottle. Smoke bottle. Interesting. There's a lot of crafting. I can already feel it. Play on Switch and upload it to YouTube. Yeah. Ever since like PS4, that's been a pretty standard thing consoles have. I remember when PS4 was new. So I got a hemostatic patch and a Molotov cocktail. Yeah, I like the patch. I like the idea of the patch because it means I'd be able to put away the first aid kits and just bring painkillers in some of these patches, which are really light. First aid kits are really heavy. Put the patch there. Painkillers there. First aid kit there, I guess. I don't even know why this is here. I'm not carrying any. It's just because I've ever carried some. I don't want to have the empty bottle there, but it's just gonna force me to have that. I'm not sure what to put where. I guess the... This is so confusing. The Molotov with the other explosives. I might put the frags away too if I have explosive cans anyway. I don't know. The frag is going to be stronger, clearly. EMP grenade, probably smart to have a couple of those. What is ACNH? What is that?
Mikhail,
Oh yeah, see?
detected
These
a
enemies
fire
don't
in
spawn in
Section
unless you come this
62.
way.
Transferring to your device. Sergeant Major Alexander Ogienko seems to be wounded.
Damn it, what's that old man doing?
You're not getting through, damn it. Wait, what? The map screen. Oh, it just clicked through. Boop. Fuck. Boop. Boop. Fuck. There you go. I missed some shots, but nobody down there saw, so we're good. I love this mode. It's great. Although the aiming still sucks. You have very little control over where you're aiming. Damn, I have so many more materials now than I had last time. I want to loot in that direction, but there's a fucking tank, bro. How am I supposed to deal with a tank? Ugh. They don't make any noise until they fall, which is so weird. Now, I know that I'm capable of just going that way, and it's not really going to lock me out of here. But that tank, that's something I'm not going to be able to just get around. Probably, I don't know, like what's the best I could do is just lure the infantry out, shoot them, and then just loot around the tank. But I want my backpack first. And let's get my World of Tanks data. I still find that so stupid. And just like that, I'm back to where I was.
The enemy is approaching.
Like as far as I ever got. I'm back. And it took me like 20 minutes. Oh. What are you
Caution.
doing?
The
Do
enemy
you
is
see me
approaching.
by any chance? No, okay. But yeah, it took me like only 20 minutes. Backpack. And it worked out pretty well. So it took me like an hour and 40 minutes to get 20 minutes into the game, basically. That's incredible. The fuck? What? What happened to all my other stuff? Remember that gigantic amount of ammo that I had in here? It's not there anymore. Huh. Huh. Well, I think I've kind of learned a thing. And I might have to go reload that old save again now, because I think actually, I don't even know if that one would be good enough, because I think when it says you can only, like, take out the ammo once, I think that means, I'm guessing that means if you put it back, you can't come back to it later? it just deletes itself? Now here's the problem though, is even by this autosave, I had put it back. So is it just not going to be there anymore? Would I have to restart again just to get all that ammo? And the weapon, I guess, if it's already taken out. It's one way to find out. But god damn it. This fucking game.
Please enter your authentication code.
My comms are back.
I don't remember deleting it
XBR
the last time
6509.
on me.
Ruthenia Army 2nd Mobile Platoon, Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov. Koshka, please report. What happened to us?
Voice print verified. Code confirmed. I am glad you are safe, Staff Sergeant
Whoa.
Shuvalov. The invading Garmonian troops have advanced to the heart of the city. Novoslava City's defense forces are retreating from all quarters.
What am I supposed to do?
It is too
Your
dangerous
mom.
here. Find somewhere safe and then secure some equipment.
This is gonna be like the most that I've ever played the
You
beginning
gotta
of a
be
shooter
kidding me.
at
How
this
am I
rate.
supposed to do that?
Was this stuff still here, or is it deleted? It's still here! Okay. And so are these explosives, so just... all you as well. I don't know what I'm allowed to put back then, if it's just gonna delete itself. I can't even take this one out, because it's too heavy. But that one was still there when I got to the other save. I don't know what I'm allowed to put back. I really don't. Because I got, like, there was the medical kit and the first aid kits and everything. They were all part of that. Of, like, what you get from here. I guess, like, this orange one might just be special. I don't know. I don't know why it deleted itself. And if I don't know why it deleted itself, I don't know how to stop it from deleting itself again in the future. So... that's a thing. It's an annoying thing, but it's a thing. I have some explosives. Just make 3 of these. That's too much stuff to just let despawn. So I guess we're doing this now. I just gotta run through this again. But at least it's not the whole thing. But it's annoying. This game works perfectly in Windows 11. All I know is I saw the Square Enix thing where they said this game doesn't work in Windows 11. Which is probably just them saying we don't support it to work in Windows 11. I have no idea what I can and cannot carry then. Because I don't remember exactly what spawned from those kits. I know a lot of this ammo did. Thankfully, ammo doesn't weigh anything, I've learned, so that's good. The shotgun did, but the shotgun was at the other place that I could take out anyway. But yeah, I guess whoever takes anything out has to keep it. And there's no going back from opening it. And I don't know what it is the problem. There's so many fucking problems, man. There's a good enough base here to this game that it could be really enjoyable. The game just tries really, really hard to make you not enjoy it. It's very frustrating. Whereas the menus don't flash. That sounds nice. I think this is also the longest I've ever given to, I hate these controls, to playing a game that has been this broken. I've never spent this long on a broken game before. At least not one that's
The
this
enemy is
broken.
approaching.
That went much better this time. Thankfully, you know, I'm not too far back. Especially now that I know what everything is. So we're just gonna speedrun our speedrun. Was it Windows DirectX issues? Certain things are not Windows DirectX issues, like my inventory shit vanishing. That's not really a Windows DirectX problem. What the fuck? I was aiming right at his head, and it said no. Just the flickering, that kind of stuff is DirectX problems, I guess. I'm not sure what happened to your ammo. Yeah, not just the ammo, all the crafting ingredients too just ate themselves. Just ate themselves. They just disappeared. They just vanished into thin air. It's fucking weird. I wonder what happens if you jump over that side. I don't know. I just know that some enemies spawn if you jump over that side. They don't really give you anything, though. So maybe, I guess I don't need them to spawn in. I could just jump here. Seems to be an option.
Mikhail, I've detected
Yeah, I guess that's just 2 less enemies to kill. There's no XP in this game, so...
Sergeant Major
Oh, but there's items down here.
Damn it, what's that old man doing?
Gotta remember that. This closed on me last time. Shelter, where you can reclaim or store items. Item box. No, that's item box. Shelter, where survivors you've met go to escape. Map icons, quest location. Wow, this is really weird formatting. And like coloring. Save your progress at the save. Wait, what? This is so hard to read. Is it just me? Like, this is set up so weird. Quest location, where you are currently heading. Why does it start with this? Map icons, and then, like, there's nothing above that. So I started reading from here and went down, but that's not what it wants you to do. Underground entrance exit, where you can access the underground route. Okay. Bye-bye, Peanut. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna have to carry more shit than ever before. On this character, I guess. Well, at least he gets a World of Tanks backpack pretty soon. Oh, hey, they spawned. Oh, god damn it.
The enemy is approaching.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I hate this aiming. That's one thing. I don't like the actual aiming system. Oh, and this despawned. Well, that's... Oh, no, I already picked it up because I jumped over that side. Right. Wait, where'd the body... What? What? Holy shit. I just turned around and the bodies have vanished. Holy shit. Has that been happening the whole time? I think it has. That was just the most jarring instance of it. Alright. What was that? What was that list that you listed? In this mission lore, you are in Western... In front mission lore, you are in Western Ukraine, Garmoya, Eastern Ukraine, Zavshin, Sebastian. Right now? Or right now, we're in Ukraine. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were in like Washington, D.C. or something. I don't know why. I think it's just the way everybody's dressed. Oh yeah, and in the trailer, in the trailer of the game, something like that. A trailer or the trailer of the game, something to do with footage they showed off. I think it was a trailer. They showed off the White House, so I thought we were in there. That's where I thought we was. I thought we were where I thought we were. Oh my god, English. Give me my small World of Tanks backpack. This is Russia invading West Ukraine. Wow, they predicted the future. All right. Like, this is all new. This was not here before. I'm so confused about what I'm allowed to put away and what I, like, this stuff wasn't here. There. I have the shotgun. Come on. I have the shotgun. Does more damage. It has more accuracy than my pistol and the same range. Oh, this pistol doesn't cost any weight. That's cool. What I'm gonna hate when it forces me to swap to another character and then I just can't use it. What the fuck is this? What is this? I have very little ammo for it, sadly, so we're not gonna be able to use it a whole lot. I need to put some stuff away. I'm carrying too much stuff. I just don't know what I'm allowed to put away without it getting deleted. I know some hemostatic patches would be great. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna get deleted and what's not, and save and store and test. I feel like I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that what happened was that one was orange, the first one, and this one is not. So I feel like, I don't know, like that might have just been different somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Like a DLC. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But you could still access DLC from here, so I don't know. But I wouldn't doubt that that was secretly a DLC chest. I wouldn't doubt it. Let's make 3 hemostatic patches. Let's make 3 Molotov cocktails. Enemy sensor. Detects and indicates enemies under cover in a certain range of where it's thrown. That sounds neat. I am tempted to make some of these RC ones, but I feel like if I need that, I can prepare to need it. The crowbar takes up some inventory as well. Like, this is a lot to be taking up, but I guess that's a lot of free storage compared to what you would have had before. I don't know. As of right now, this stuff is still here, so. Just gonna put all the first aid kits away. Painkillers, I don't know. Vodka's a crafting material, so we're keeping that. I don't need this many painkillers anyway, right? These are all crafting materials. You don't need this many, but they don't weigh a whole lot. A lot of this stuff doesn't necessarily weigh a whole lot. I don't even know if I ever equipped this body armor, honestly. I just know for a fact that I don't need this much medical stuff. 2 bars of phantom health that won't stop real health loss, but will still keep you alive. Is that what that does? That's not what it reads like it does. Oh yeah, I never equipped this. I finally equipped it. That is not what it reads like it does. This is mimic health restoration by stifling pain. And you're telling me it gives 2 bars of phantom health that won't stop real health loss but keep you alive. So basically, it's a Tears of Denial. Like, that's Dark Souls terminology. Like, I don't know. This, what? I don't know. It still does what I need it to do, because I have the hemostatic patches for stopping bleeding. Health restores by itself over time, even without a first aid kit. I feel like painkiller is good enough. just drink some vodka if I need natural health regen. I don't know. I almost feel like I have too much in the way of empty cans, but they're really damn light. The empty stuff, it's really damn light. I am tempted to carry more of the medical stuff just because I'm not on any other characters yet, and I don't know, it doesn't increase my weight that much, but I guess I'll just take whatever weight I can save. Medical kit heals and stops bleeding. Yeah. Yeah, but there is natural health restoration anyway. That's why I figure the hemostatic patch, because it's very light. First aid only heals 2 bars. First aid medical kit. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think I need them. If I do, then theoretically I find a storage, right? Right now, this one's going to be accessible to me the whole time, so it just kind of works out. And there's also this right here. 3 free heals. But what I want to do is I want to go back to where I just ran past and investigate. This fucking shotgun is so weird. Oh my god, you literally pull it out of your ass. I can literally pull a crowbar and a shotgun out of my ass. Literally my ass. That's
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
crazy. Makes you drunk and gives you a free bottle? Yeah. Yeah. Probably not going to use it for that, though. Because I like its other purposes.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Godzilla is approaching the generator. The generator is losing power. I like how this is supposed to be more accurate than this. And it probably is, too.
The enemy is approaching.
That tank makes me nervous. I'm not sure how I deal with that tank, but I want to kill these guys so I can loot
The enemy is approaching.
unmolested. Oh, I didn't customize all this.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Guess you'll go there, you'll go there. Okay. That's better.
Caution.
I don't want the vodka there at all. It just, if you get vodka, it just demands that you put it there.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm tempted to just throw an explosive can over there. I don't know if that's how that really is gonna work. But there's 2 of them right there.
Caution.
So
The enemy is approaching.
apparently it does not go very far. Okay, thank God I can cancel it.
Caution.
What was
The
that?
enemy is approaching.
Oh, there is a wheel. You just hold the button and you pull up a wheel. Wasn't that neat? Sadly, you have the throwing capacity
The
of...
enemy is approaching.
Oh, this really is Godzilla's approaching the generator, isn't it? I'm afraid to shoot with that thing right there. I kind of am, you know?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
The real question is, does the tank move? If the tank doesn't move, then I could just fight from right here. Guess there's one way to find
The
out.
enemy is approaching.
Boop. I think the mech is aware.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
That's a
The
sniper.
enemy is approaching.
Oh, he's dead. Alright, everyone's dead. Except the tank.
Caution.
Is there anyone in the tank? Because there's like a health item right there, and I don't really know what to think about that.
Don't move.
Huh? You what? Oh. Okay. That scared me. Yeah, I think that tank can shoot. Yeah, pulling up the map doesn't pause the game. So that was concerning. That's where I could have gone before. So we're gonna just ignore that. I know there's stuff over there that I want to get. This tank makes me nervous.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
So how, on a scale from 1 to 10, how viable do you... Oh, it sees me. That answers... Oh! But on a scale from 1 to 10, how viable do you think it is to grab that? I had to get real close to that thing for it to see me. I think that'll be easy at least. I don't know if it was worth killing everything that I already killed, but it's something. I like that music. I do like that music. I feel like that is just there as a trap. Like, that's an insult to put that there. It's just this. It's another painkiller. If you get shot, you start bleeding real easy. And then, like, what's... Ah! I don't... Ooh. I don't like that. Ooh, he's gonna shoot me with the explosive cannon, isn't he? Probably viable? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't super run to it and then run away, but there's an interact timer to pick things up. I think it's just a painkiller anyway, so I don't think it's worth it. Because a painkiller's not going to solve the bleeding that I'll take. But that is very much there to stop you from going across that bridge. Can you tell? It's very, well, at least from that direction anyway. This is probably the way around. I'm just going to leave that. Because I'm pretty sure it's just a painkiller. I don't need that. And killing all those guys just to get a painkiller was probably not worth it. But it's fine. We have 95 more handgun ammo.
Caution. The enemy is
And I have the shotgun. And if I ever find more weapons, I have plenty of ammo for that I'm not even sure if I have the permission to put away. But it doesn't weigh anything anyway, so... This stuff hasn't vanished. That's good. Left unmolested from res. Well, what am I gonna do about a tank? I can't stop a tank. You're not even supposed to be able to stop the normal infantry guys. I can't stop a tank. Let's have like a backup save. Just because I don't trust anything about this game. I'm kind of tempted to just load, but it's fine. Ah, there's always something like that. A playground. There's enemies over there. Clearly, it wants you to go down here. This is your way to escape. Another painkiller. Bunch of enemies over here, but I am gaming. I'm not done yet. Wow, there's so many enemies here. This is like on the other side of something that we saw earlier, actually. Is what this is. All these enemies are facing away from each other, sort of, to some extent. I don't know. There's stuff here, though, that's for sure. They do expect you, oh god, to be somewhat capable of going here. You can get over there from there. You can. This is intended to be possible. But there's a lot of them. Yo, his fucking flashlight is not attached to him. How capable do you think it is to get up behind one, like all three of these guys and whack them without being detected? Send your children love. You can save these children. Every donation helps. Okay. Is that a guy facing in this direction? It is. That's a guy facing in this direction. I don't know that my idea here is going to be too flawless. I think the better idea is probably just to get around this barricade. Are you guys still walking in that direction? Or are you going in circles? I don't know. The better idea, I think, is going to be to just get behind cover as far away from the tank as possible.
The enemy is approaching.
So it doesn't hear me, and then just start pew-pewing. I think that's the best idea. Because they have dudes placed, like, everywhere.
Caution.
For you to
The
not
enemy
be
is
able
approaching.
to sneak too well. Okay. So one thing at a time.
Caution.
Oh no! That's a lot of enemies. Oh shit. Oh fuck. They are a little dumb, aren't they? Oh look, they already lost track of me. What the fuck? That's kind of crazy.
Caution.
Hello.
The enemy is approaching.
Is there a mech? There is. It's broken though.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Godzilla's approaching the generator. The generator is losing power.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Godzilla's approaching the generator. Generator. Power. Power generator. Boop. 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 Oh, are you alive? Oh shit. Boop. Oh, you are alive. Yes. I can't see where this is going. Boop. Boop. Bop, 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 bop. I didn't know I could do that. Duh, 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 duh. I love the music. Oh. Ah. This is gonna be quite the duel, isn't it? Where's he going? He's trying to reset back to his point very adamantly. Theoretically, if he doesn't see me for long enough, he just will go back, right? I'm relying way too much on my gun. I can already tell they don't plan to give me nearly as many bullets as I'm spending. Holy shit, buddy. You good? I'm not over there anymore, pal. You're barking up the wrong tree. Let's see. Oh, do you know where I am now? Did you spot me through here? I think you did. Yeah, he did. Oh! What the fuck? That's cheating! You had no way of knowing I was there, you son of a bitch. Ah! Okay, I got him. One enemy that knows where you are, holy shit. Is that enemy? I think it is far more dangerous than a bunch of enemies that don't know where you are. Well, at least there's a bunch of handgun bullets here. And some shotgun slugs. This battle kind of paid back my ammo. That's good. feel like that's your don't go that way thing. A shovel. I got a fucking shovel. What was that? There was a tutorial that popped up that I totally closed on accident. What's the difference? Identical to metal pipe, shovel. Well, I think the crowbar being a special item, a special half-life item, I think that is designed to be better. Certainly what it feels like. Well, he doesn't see me, so. And I got my handgun ammo back, and some more for this shotgun. What the hell? A survivor. Underground entrance exit. Oh! Oh, the underground entrance exit is to bring you over here to this survivor. That was just like a battle-free way of getting through here. Okay. Well, don't talk to the survivor, because that seems like that's what we need to do. And naturally, this is a video game. If you need to do it, you save it for last. These are our gamer instincts. Is there anything down here? No? Alright. Is that active? I can't tell. It's got its flashlights on, but I don't know. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's your don't come over here sign. I think over there. Oh my god. Yes, that is the don't go over here sign. Over there, where I was just looking, that's the start of the game. So we've kind of come full circle a little bit. Interesting level design. I'm safe, let me heal. Or not heal, save. Put the shovel away. And a painkiller, I guess. Nothing else. Gotta save in. There's still more stuff, though. Like, if you go across there. So I kind of want to look over there. Whether I'm supposed to or not. Ooh. Guess that's part of the underground movement. Oh, this is where this group went? This is quite an interesting...
The enemy is approaching.
The enemy... Godzilla is approaching the generator. I can't fucking see anything. There's a little kind of helpful indicator over them, but it really... No porque worky very swell.
The enemy is approaching.
Yeah, I can't fucking see. I think this covers all of them.
Caution.
This is not the correct kind of thing. It's cycling every time I put stuff away. Oh, everything has different explosion radius. That's why. That's what makes explosive cans not the greatest. They don't have the greatest radius. Boop. It also didn't kill them. Oh no, it did. They just had a something. Oh well, it killed one. That's not really what I was hoping for, but I just wanted to make use of something like that because these things are free. Free, quote unquote. They're crafting materials, but they're very common crafting materials. So, are you guys both going there right now? Or are you just reset? Okay, you're just resetting. Well, that's simple enough. Okay, that's another one dead. Yeah, these just take cans and some explosives, which I feel like in most games you'd want to conserve, but considering those weigh things and they're everywhere and it's the intended way to get through the game. Wow, that flashlight he's got is very buggy. And then bullets are like super rare in comparison. Oh, he's already leaving. That I might as well go through some cans. Especially if this is how the AI reacts, right? Look how much explosives and cans I have, for fuck's sake. I guess I'll make 3 more explosive cans. Yeah. 'Cause I'm about to throw another one if it lets me. Well, he's just kind of facing the other way right now.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hi, buddy. You're dead. Okay. Let's see if there's anything back here. Or if I just use some explosives for no reason. The game doesn't often reward you just for taking out, like, the enemies almost never drop anything, so there's usually no rewards for actually killing anyone other than finding what's behind them. In this case, there wasn't anything directly behind. But I can now access this area, which might have something. Maybe. Military trucks. I don't see anything that's gonna kill me. Wouldn't it suck if the trucks just started shooting me somehow? Oh, there's a dead guy. I'll laugh if there's just nothing back here at all, because it's just like they probably don't expect you to come back here for any reason. And I just kind of killed those guys for no reason. I think that's what's happening. I don't see anything. There's no loot anywhere. That concerns me, but... Not a whole lot. Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now. I don't think they ever expected you to come back here, so there's just no loot here. That's a shame. Alright. Well, I think I've explored just about everywhere that I can get without getting shot up by a tank or a mech. Except I didn't go underground yet. So I'm gonna save and then go underground. If I was a dev, I'd let you walk on this and put loot there. That's easy to miss. That would be very devy. I'm back up to the same playtime. Recorded anyway. As before. Oh shit, I feel like I could have fallen down there. Oh, I think I quite frankly could have. Oh no, I've seen this. I saw footage of this. Every review has footage of this place. Yeah. Apparently this is more linear than most of the game is. Yeah, I've seen this. More enemies to fight. Oh, ballistic vest. That's nice. There's several different types of armor. This is worse than what I'm wearing. So I'll wear it. Might as well. Armor weakens when you take a hit till it's completely destroyed. You cannot rely on its protection infinitely. Yeah. That's fine. Hello? Where were those enemies? Combat techniques. Countless enemies lie ahead. Trying to face them head on will only result in one thing. Can't match your numbers without making use of the gadgets you find or craft. Setting up traps along narrow pathways, blocking a couple choice entrances help you gain the upper hand. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this. Footage of this. This is usually where everyone starts truly dying in all the reviews that I've seen. Painkiller, handgun bullets.
The enemy is approaching.
Are they? You're kind of detecting them through a wall, so it's kind of... It's a little confusing, in fact. They lie ahead. Are they coming this way, or... Oh, look, another crowbar. Well, I guess somebody else gets a crowbar, too. Can I upgrade the crowbar? Is that a thing? Not currently. Or I probably would have seen it already. I'm so nervous about carrying too much. Yeah. The shotgun already weighs me down quite a bit. I like how this is a way to avoid being above, but it's still just like, oh, countless enemies. Ooh, boy.
Caution.
That's a bunch of enemies,
Enemy is
alright.
approaching.
Oh, there's a 1% health over there. Down here is also where I saw the most footage of enemies spotting you through walls.
Caution. The enemy is
So,
approaching.
it should be fun. This looks good for an explosive can, does it not?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I think that got him, but it alerted more. I might just always have a bunch of these explosive cans with me. They seem like a pretty good way to get around problems. And the game will be throwing the mats at you,
Caution.
so...
The enemy is approaching.
And the funny thing about the enemy is they don't approach for very long before forgetting that anything even happened. That's why in the original difficulties of the game, the main thing is just to run past them. Because they'll forget where you are very, very quickly. I just want it to see a little bit easier for a second.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I don't think that's safe because I think there was somebody... Ooh, yeah, there's two right there.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, there's still two of them over there though.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Ugh.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I've used all my explosive cans.
The enemy is approaching.
Oh, he dropped handgun bullets. Okay.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, where'd he go? He went over there? Is that the same guy?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
It's such a weird game, quite frankly. What's happening right there? Do you see that?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
What is he doing? What is that corpse doing? I can't... Are you gonna come out from over there, or do I have to go to you?
Caution.
Because I'm pretty sure you, like, just went there anyway. 6 handgun bullets acquired. Apparently there's enemies over there, too.
The enemy is approaching.
Necromancy. Yeah, there's enemies down there too. I should go around the other side so I get a more
Caution.
direct
The enemy is
view.
approaching.
I'm pretty sure that loot will stay there. By the way, you can't really see it, but I need to reiterate how absolutely confusing it is to see my mouse constantly
The
flicker
enemy is approaching.
on and off of my screen. I don't quite know that this side is better, actually. What's that flickering? I think that's a bug.
Caution.
Okay.
The enemy is approaching.
Yeah, I'm not so sure if this is actually better, just because of the direction they're all facing. I could probably lure them out. Right? Like, theoretically, if I craft like an RC explosive can, for example, or I just throw an empty can and then throw like I don't know, but you get what I'm going for here, right? You kind of understand my thought process. This is something I saw a lot of individuals do. Apparently, in this game, you could throw a Molotov cocktail on someone, sets them on fire, the other enemies come to investigate, and then they get set on fire. Which is the stupidest sounding thing, by the way. But, oh, hang on, I have a knock on the door. I'm back. This is real quick. I got tea delivered. I didn't even finish the tea I made. And now I have tea. I have more tea. Before I drink that, I'm gonna be caffeinated like crazy this stream. How's it going, Elder God? What's up? Before I drink this tea, because I feel like milk counts as food, I need to take something. I need to do some drugs. Drugs that are not supposed to be taken with food. And I'm pretty sure milk counts as food. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try it
Caution.
this
The
way.
enemy is approaching.
Caution. Godzilla is approaching the generator. The generator is losing power. Okay, wait, I didn't do the thing. I think he hears me though. I don't know.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
No, he doesn't. Alright, so here's my idea, yeah? Alright, so we make an RC explosive can.
Caution. The
Okay.
enemy is approaching.
Alright, we have an RC explosive can.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I don't know if that's really better, but I want to put these right next to each other.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Although I am tempted to start swapping these around a little bit. Like,
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
RC explosive, normal explosive can. Just put the
Caution. The enemy
different
is
stuff
approaching.
over here. EMP, Molotov, frag. Yeah, just split them up like that.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The
Shut
enemy is
up!
approaching.
Fucking Christ. Alright, so here's the idea.
Caution. The enemy is
All right.
approaching.
We throw right there this, okay? Right there. Makes a bunch of noise.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
And then they walk up to it. And then I blow it up.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah? I think one of them lived through that. Maybe. No, maybe not. As the enemy is approaching. Zilla's approaching the generator. Oh shit. The generator is losing power.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
What the?
Oh, he sees me. Oh gosh. He saw me through a wall. Ho, 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 buddy. Buddy. You can't just rush me like that. Other AI don't do that. You're not allowed. Okay, I had to use my gun a little bit because this guy saw me through the wall. But for the most part, we avoided using our gun, which saves some ammo. If this was the higher difficulty, that ain't just being spotted even for that long would have been really bad. It's like a manhole. Can't climb up there though. Okay, well. That's not too shabby, if I do say so myself. So is the RC explosive always on the list now? It is. So I might as well make a couple more of them, because I think that works out pretty well, doesn't it? RC explosive can. Let's have like 2 RC explosive cans at all time. I don't know about the mines. The mines are just crazier to make. What is nice about them is that you can place them separately. They have their own little area. There's IED landmines and RC mines. I could make a couple of them, but they're probably going to be pretty heavy though. I can make like 2 IED landmines and 1 RC mine, just so I have some. Yeah. Put the RC one up first, but default it to the IED. I need to make more explosive cans. Oh yeah, these take cans as well. I need 2 more explosive cans. I'm burning through all my empty cans. But it's fine, I have plenty of other things that I can use. Like Molotov cocktails, which I'm tempted to carry 5 of as well. Yeah, I think I will. 5 seems like a better number than 3, because a lot of shit can happen in a very short amount of time. Okay, IED, explosive can, landmine. There's nothing here. Empty can, good, I need more of those. I'm using like a fuck ton. Hello? I think we're good. Countless enemies, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. That sounds pretty correct for base difficulty. You don't look alright. Sup. Now, I've already explored all around this place and killed everybody around me that was ever any threat. I don't want to push the story until I can go back to storage and save. All these enemies have respawned. That's concerning. I'm going back to the save point first. I think respawn might be the wrong way to say it, because this game just has little things that spawn enemies, whether it's like redundant or not. I think those are just set to definitely be spawned if you come down this path. I think I'm going to see a lot of duplicate sets of enemies because I explore every avenue just to make sure I get all the loot. Which, oh, I didn't even get the beacon. Oh, I almost missed a beacon. Which is, I don't know. It's what I do to get all the loot, but it might end up consuming more loot. How did I miss this? Empty bottle. I guess I just climbed up there and then just started looking around. Well, good thing I'm making another suite because I somehow missed loot when I came down here. Alright. Well, let's go back to the save point. Let's dump a bunch of stuff out of my inventory because I'm carrying way too much stuff now that I've picked so much crap up. These enemies have not respawned, just those ones. Because I think they want those to be there when you come up, so they just had a way to spawn more in, I guess. Put the crowbar away. First aid kit away. One painkiller away. All of this is fine. Fine. I guess, you know, it hasn't despawned anything yet, so just put the light body armor away. Because I have a ballistic vest. If I ever need more, I guess I would just come back and pick it out. But just leaving something there for others, I suppose. Everybody else will probably find all their own crafting stuff. Because, yeah, we're going to be swapping characters a bunch. That'll be fun. Alright, now let's go through the underground path again. Which, you know, hopefully it isn't respawning and these guys haven't just suddenly spawned back in. And then we will finally talk to this guy. I feel like I'm extending the length of the game a lot with what I'm doing. It's gonna suck to be on another character and just have none of my gear that I've been accumulating. It's gonna suck. Alright, what's up, buddy? I'm ready to talk to you, finally.
Hey, old man.
Oh, this guy.
You've got some nerve addressing a superior officer like that. What happened to the others?
How should I know? What the hell is going on? Everyone said it wouldn't come to war.
I never
Well, it
took
clearly
you for
did.
naive. We're soldiers, Mikhail. Why else would we be here?
Stand up. We're getting out of here right now. They're picking off the survivors.
Listen to me, Mikhail. There are only two things you're responsible for. Surviving and saving the civilians.
You can't be serious. I only enlisted so I could pilot a Wanzer.
It's up to you to decide whether you'll do it or not.
Okay. Sure.
All right. Remember what you said. This is your decision.
Mikhail, I am detecting enemy troops nearby. They are coming this way.
Oh, God.
Ah, my mech. Its legs won't move, but its arms still function. You gonna take that risk?
Oh, gosh. Yes, I guess so. Oh, God, they're coming. They're coming and they're hungry. Casual also boosts the HP of the Wanzers.
Full status check. Legs are badly damaged and unable to function.
Wow, this is weird.
Tell me I can use those at least.
Shoulder weapons returning an error. Only the right-hand weapon is functional.
Okay, well. And it's very limited. Alright. Well, that's crazy. I'm just deleting shit. Woo! I just have a machine gun, but it's a very powerful machine gun, quote unquote.
Control systems established. Shoulder weapons now functional.
The sensitivity on this is not the greatest. What did it say? Something? Shoulder equipment Q? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nice. I have rockets and missiles. Bam. Bam. This is a much different change of pace for what we've been doing for the last 3 hours.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Do I have health while I'm in this thing? I think so. Ugh. Hang on, let me, Alright, I want to turn up the volume a little bit more. See if that sounds better.
No signs of the enemy remaining. It would be dangerous to continue fighting in this state. I advise abandoning this mech and moving to a safer locale.
Roger that. This thing did good, considering it's pretty much a hunk of scrap metal now. I hope the old man's still hanging in there.
Standard casualty numbers for Ukrainian war, yeah.
Not bad with just the arms to work with. You would have the nerve to do something like that.
Would he? All he's done so far is
If the
complain.
transmission from an hour ago is to be believed. There should be some survivors in the area. I sent you the location. Go. You have to survive.
Oh man, that's more than ever. Okay.
How am I supposed to look
Oh,
out?
he didn't even say anything.
Go get us some help.
Quit acting all tough, old man.
What? Why didn't he say
Don't
anything
dog
when I
me.
picked an option?
You've got work to do.
You know, I really did think there had to be at least 1 or 2 Ruthenians with some semblance of a spine.
That's an interesting
Come
gun.
on. At least pick up your gun.
Is this Victor?
This is war. Rookie or veteran, one misstep will get you killed. You like baseball? I can't get enough.
It's not saying things
3
when I pick
strikes,
these
you're
options.
out. And you've
Very
already
weird.
got one. I
Because
wouldn't
it
talk
was
like
doing
that
it
if I were
earlier.
you. Strike 2. Think long and think hard. You've only got one more chance.
I mean, I can't really do anything. Pick up the gun, shoot me, don't shoot. You're now making decisions. Apparently, I'll pick up the gun. Huh!
3 strikes and you're dead. That's baseball for you, rookie.
I feel like that would have happened no matter what.
Now the game is over. It's me. What is it? Understood. I'll come meet you. Break time, rookie. Maybe we'll get to play again sometime. If you live that long.
Why would he just let me live? Or let him live, I guess, because it's probably going to swap me to another character now. I'm guessing. I took way too long to get to this point. Way too long. Woo! Records. Received bullets from allied soldier because I made a decision. Appeal to save the civilians. Accepted. Didn't give Alexander a first aid kit. He did. There wasn't an option to give him a first aid kit. Huh? Regardless, he got shot. So, could Alexander have lived through that? Because I don't know. Whatever. Shrug. Continue. We're playing as the girl now? Did you have one? No, I didn't. I did not have one. Whatever. I had a bandage. I could have stopped the bleeding. But I guess it needed to be a first aid kit. I would have had a first aid kit if I wasn't limited to how much I could carry. Panzer ammunition can't be stored. When a weapon runs out of ammo, you gotta find a new one to replace it. What? Okay. Continue. Alright, we're police officer now. We have to start our gear grind again. Oh yeah, and lag.
It's 3 p.m.
As we
I'm
load,
on my way to
because
talk to a
Vulcan.
person of interest regarding the disappearances happening all over
That
Novoslava.
went... Oh, what? Oh.
A man by the name of Dr. Lavrov seems to be involved. If I can't find him by 5 p.m., I'll return to HQ. Over and out.
Olga, I thought I made myself perfectly clear when I told you not to go out without backup again. You need to take a partner, especially to that part of the city. It's dangerous.
Yes, sir, I can see that. Considering the Ruthenian army is here. I don't remember them saying anything about stationing troops in this area.
Freezing.
They're here already, are they? It's an emergency deployment. Seems like there's been some sort of skirmish near the Garmonian border. We've also asked that the police cooperate with them however we can.
They're all gonna die.
Give me a break.
We're still waiting on the details. Once you get back, we'll send you all to accompany the troops. Over and out.
I'm guessing this is starting before Mikhail's chapter started. I start with a pistol and a stun gun. Oh, this is different. It's the same pistol. Oh my god, the key items are character bound. Oh my good god. So all I have is my stun gun, which I can't tell if that's limited or not. But I feel like it's limited because it's so light. A pistol and 2 first aid kits. That makes me sad. I did all that looting and now I just lost everything. I can't sprint either yet. Nor can I draw my weapon. She starts out with way more ammo for her gun than Mikhail started with. Don't mind me, I'm just taking my gamer paths. And I guess there's no loot yet.
You there! Halt!
I'm with the police. Let me through.
You're telling me they sent you out here on your own? I guess the cops don't have enough people either. If you're serious about going down, I need to run your ID. Wait over there for a second.
Okay. Like, actually wait over here, or... Or are we just, like, oh, like, skipping that part and now I can go? Freezing. Every new chapter is just gonna have freezing. Okay. I don't... So am I allowed to go through? Because you specifically told me to wait. Alright, I'm going. Don't know why you told me to wait. Lag. Up we go. That was a weird jump. There's nothing up here. Yet. Yet. What about you?
Hey, looks like we're all running on fumes, huh? Hey, looks like we're all running on fumes, huh?
You guys are giving me massive "you're all about to die" vibes. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting that you're all about to die. Hello?
You going into the slums? Today's probably not the best day for that. I hear the Garmonian army's acting weird. War might break out at any second.
Second?
Hey,
yeah.
Need someone to show you around, beautiful?
Sure. Does that mean I get an AI companion that will go pew pew for me? Because I would love that. I just ran around an entire chapter's Mikhail. And, I was all alone. It was even, the quest was called Alone. Oh, that's what the quest was called. Oh, hello. This game would be more fun co-op, certainly.
Are you from around here? Don't be scared. It's all right. I'm just looking for someone. Hey, look. Meow.
Why do you have a cat doll with you at all times?
You don't know anyone called Dr. Lavrov, do you? Dr. Pavel. You do know him.
Why are you asking a random kid? Instead of figuring out where the kid's parents are. Woo! I told you they were all about to die. I knew it. And when I said yet to there being nothing up that ladder, Motorcycle cops have bears with them, like real bears or like stuffed bears. Yeah. Item boxes contain rare items. Additionally, you could use them to store your own possessions. Items you put in these boxes are accessible by everyone regardless of who stored them. Okay.
What the?
Yeah, the stuffed animal, that's what's important right now.
Those are Garmonian soldiers.
What, is there lip syncing?
Hope you don't mind if I borrow this.
What? A gun? Because I already had a gun.
This is Captain
Okay.
Kalanina of the
Was I not supposed to have the gun already?
Unknown forces are attacking the slums. If anyone's there.
Wow, that's laggy.
If anyone's listening, please respond.
This is the Ruthenia Army Operation Support System. The government has declared a nationwide state of emergency. Please find somewhere safe to take refuge immediately.
Lag.
I'm a police officer. That means I have an obligation to protect the people. I'm requesting the Army's cooperation.
This request falls under Acceptive Clause Paragraph 16, Item 2. Voice print data inquiry complete.
Ooh.
The petitioner is Captain Olga Kalanina of the Novoslava City Police. Would you
Crafting mats right at the beginning.
use this device, Captain?
No need. What's the situation?
Approximately 2 hours ago, the Garmonia Army launched an invasion of Novoslava. It is admirable that you wish to carry out your duty, but please prioritize your own safety.
That's sweet of you. Do you have a name?
I am Koshka, Captain.
Just Olga is fine. I'm in your hands, Koshka.
Blah. Enemy vigilance. Your actions increase or decrease vigilance. Levels of vigilance. Information about can be found on the map. Oh, really? Changes. Warning will appear if you are in an area of high vigilance. More numerous soldiers, powerful enemies are deployed to areas with high levels of vigilance. Get away from these places as fast as possible. Huh. Okay. Well, that wasn't in Chapter 1. Oh, that just immediately went through because my mouse is over. Is there something about a heat map and enemy troops? Display heat map.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Uh-huh. Okay. Power plant shelter.
Caution. The
Save
enemy is
point.
approaching.
Save point. There's a lot more save points on this map. This one feels a little more open.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I wonder... Oh, there's a drone over there. I feel like that is not where we should go. Not with a mech here anyway, but at least this far seemed worth exploring. There's a lot of drones all of a sudden. I wonder if there's anything up that ladder now. It's hard to tell or decide, or like look when there's a massive mech up there. It's not what I wanted to do. These map controls are different. Alright, well. This will be fun. Then. Ooh. Fire is very laggy in this game. Now, hey, a crowbar. Oh, look at all the enemies. Whatever's over there, I don't think it would be worth it, even if it was a 1% health item. I don't know how I'd be getting past all that, at least right now. Things might change. Maybe. The Final Fantasy games give you a crowbar for the Steam release. Seems to be quite a common thing. I've never played Half-Life, so... well, no, I did play Half-Life, but I quit it very quickly because I didn't really like it. So, this means nothing to me. I understand what it's referencing, it's just, it means nothing to me. How come all the enemies have, like, AKs, and meanwhile, they all, when you kill them, most of the time they'll give you, like, handgun ammo, or, yeah, handgun ammo with their clearly not carrying handguns. Well, there's loot over there. There's also a bunch of enemies.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Godzilla is approaching the generator. The generator is losing power. Godzilla is approaching the generator. A generator is losing power.
The enemy is approaching.
Oy vey.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Alright, he's dead. I want that item. Item acquired. There's enemies over there too. That doesn't seem like the safest place to go at the moment. But I've explored this far. And fire seems problematic too. There's a lot of items all over the place. It was easy to catch everything eventually in that first mission because everything is very linear in that mission. This mission seems less linear. Oh, there's a lot of things flying up there. I feel like I should hear them, but I don't. This is where they want you to go, I think. No, there's nothing back here. Where the fuck do they want me to go? Because everywhere has, like, there's mechs, there's dudes with guns, there's drones staring me down. Every single path is blocked off by something. I don't know. Hey, look, stuff. Vodka. Well, it is Runaway Simulator, so... Oh, hey! A path. And look. Health. This was really fucking hidden in between buildings.
There's an item box nearby. Police officer's nightmare. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if a police officer thinks about a foreign invasion taking over their city very often. That would be quite a strange thing to think about as a police officer, I feel like. Maybe it depends where you live.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Godzilla is approaching the generator. Well, I found some little path to get up here. I thought that would be the hardest one to reach, but... I mean...
Caution. There is a shelter.
Oh, I thought that was your spotted noise.
Like the ones the old government built. They're still standing?
I hear a
According
mech
to
all of a
records,
sudden.
They are still functional.
Alright then, sounds promising. Koshka, do a search of this area. I think there could be survivors here. I'll bring them to the shelter if we find any.
Please prioritize your own safety, Olga.
Have a look at my files. I'm ex-military, not some amateur. I know I can't stay here with things the way they are. I'm going
Well,
to
see,
go
she's
out and
not
meet
just a
up with
police
Ruthenia,
officer.
and I'll only rescue
She's a
survivors
vet.
if at all possible. You can't say no to that.
Survivors located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Thank you, Koshka.
This one has some handgun bullets just in it. A ballistic vest? A security
Caution.
vest?
The enemy is approaching.
This is,
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
the boxes are local. I figured it out. They're local. That's why you can find items in them. It's because they're local. Anyone can access them and get what's in them. But it has to be that exact box separate to DLC items that haven't been claimed yet. Anything in a box... Yeah. So I guess you'd revisit the same maps a lot. And you just have to know what you leave in what box. Because none of the items from the last chapter are in here. Just a bunch of random other shit is in here. Oh, I hate that. Because I left all that crap in that box. I left so much stuff in that box. And that means it's just permanently in that one box. And you can't just go to the box whenever you want. Oh, I hate that. I really, really hate that. Oh, God. Ugh. So, until God knows when, I can say goodbye to everything that I put in that box. That's what it seems like. That really sucks. If I'm correct, but I don't know. This is kind of a guess. Left alive game.
Caution. The enemy is
Item
approaching.
box. Let me look this up.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I can't read it. Because Reddit wants me to be logged in.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah. Items you put in the box stay in that box.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I hate that. I really hate that. Because I can't just go to that box whenever I want.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Oh my god. That's so frustrating. So much stuff. It's just in a box somewhere.
The enemy is approaching.
I should have just carried it. That really hurts my motivation.
The enemy is approaching.
If I had carried it, I would at least known that, oh, well, it's on a character, it's fine. But because I didn't carry it, and some of the stuff I wouldn't have wanted, but all the health items, it's just stuck in that one box. And, like, this is a completely different map. I have no idea when I'll be back at that map. That sucks. It's not aware of that. Yeah, I didn't think of that either until right now. All my stuff is in a box!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
And I can't just go get it. That is so lame. That is so dumb. It's realistic, but it's dumb. Well, it wants me to go over that way.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
My motivation is just like shot. I want my stuff from the box. I want it back.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah? What else is the enemy doing? Jesus fucking Christ.
The enemy is approaching.
Well, you don't see me.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I mean... Okay. You totally save your captain from getting shot?
Caution. The enemy
Apparently.
is approaching.
I don't know. The choices were kind of weird. They didn't even really feel like choices. I just want my stuff out of the box. I just want my stuff back from the box and I can't get it. Unless I replay the past 30 minutes again. I've already restarted so many times. To tell the enemy to shoot you. That's fucking weird, but whatever. That doesn't bother me as much as the box does. I put so much effort into replaying that level to make sure I got everything. I didn't lose anything when I saw everything disappear by that second box. Like, I replayed that mission so many times. And there was just no point. Why can't I grab this without climbing up? There's an enemy literally walking in this direction. I don't want to climb on top of something in front of him. I have milky drink. Oh, they really filled this one up, huh? Like, spilled out the top a little bit. Woo! Woo! Oh, the last one of these I had from this place was terrible. This one's amazing. Ugh. There's an item box nearby. You know, I really don't care at this point.
Caution.
From the bugs to replaying the game to the freezing every time I start a chapter to bad FPS every time I look at fire, and all my items are stuck in a box in a map that I can't access.
The enemy is approaching.
Sup?
Are you a cop?
Yeah.
Please, let me go. I I was just getting some money from Gramps. I just came to pick up the money he owed me today. Come on, you gotta help me out. This stupid war broke out before I knew what was happening.
Who is Gramps?
Don't act like you don't know. You came here looking for old Lavrov, didn't
I thought you meant his actual grandpa.
Gramps asked me to find him girls, that's all. Young girls, as young as I could find, who wouldn't be too much trouble. So I brought him, you know, runaways.
Why are you admitting
orphans.
all this?
I got no clue what happened.
I literally didn't suspect you of anything. Until you just said all of
Where is
that.
he now? Lavrov.
We always made the exchange at the abandoned hospital on top of that hill. Come on, you gotta help me out.
Smoke grenades we used to get past mechs and tanks.
And find the closest.
Yeah,
shelter,
I
too.
figured, but...
Understood. Transmitting coordinates now.
Head for the shelter, and don't let those soldiers see you.
Good luck with that.
Subject of protection registered.
That's another thing I
Lead the way
hate.
to the shelter.
It fucking progresses the tutorial. I had no hands on the mouse and
The
keyboard
enemy
right there.
is approaching.
Save them, leave them for themselves, whatever. There'll be consequences. If the mouse cursor is
The enemy is
over
approaching.
that continue button, it automatically goes. The problem is, as I do this, my mouse cursor is always moving. I can see it moving because it flickers, but I don't know where it ends up really. I don't have that good of a track of it. But like right now, oh no, you can kind of see it too. You just it's not as visible in the lower FPS. Yeah, you see it less than I do. And it's just staying down around the bottom most of the time, which causes it to automatically progress
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
the tutorial screen. So that's great. Shelter only holds so many, between 1 to 2. Oh look! Oh look! Another orange box. Which has just a bunch of stuff in it. Yeah. My inventory is already almost full. Losing all that stuff to that box with how many times I repeated that mission hurts my very soul. Swing jump. There's a dead guy. How come none of the dead guys have their guns? Even the ones you kill. You can't take their guns.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Now.
Oh shit, you fucking... Oh my god, it's like an escort quest, but like you don't get to choose where they go.
Caution. The
It's
enemy is
just
approaching.
a preset path. Oh dear god. And you have to be right next to them to give them an order. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to do this.
The enemy is approaching.
I don't even want to bypass this. I think I'm unfortunately at my limit with this game. The box thing has really just hurt my soul. I don't want to escort this guy.
Caution. The enemy
I
is
don't want to
approaching.
explore this map. I think I'm at my limit with this game. How long did that take? Almost 4 hours? I think that's the best you're getting out of me. I can see why it has like 30% positive reviews on Steam or something. Took a lot of troubleshooting just to make it function, and even then it doesn't entirely function very well, but yeah. My brain is just fried right now, so I'll probably call it here for the day. And I'll go do, I don't know what else, edit or something. Okay. That's it. That's it for this. Have a good afternoon.
Caution.
Bye.
Approaching.